Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Brandon J. Welcome to the Brandon J. Show. I'm joined by a special guest today, calling all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina, national recording artist Big Greg. Big Greg, how are you today, man?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Glad to be on the show, man.
Man,
Finally.
it has been a minute. I haven't seen you since the Hollywood Music and Media Awards.
That's a long time, bro.
Hollywood, man.
That's a long time.
That
Too
was a long
long, man.
time ago, man. How you been?
I've been making it, man. Grinding. You know how you got to do out here.
Man, well, I've been playing your songs on CMBA on my show on air with Brandon J. I've been
Appreciate
playing
it, man.
Waste No Time, of course, LJ featuring you, Big Greg.
Big smash.
I've been playing Oh No, you and LaTruth. And let's talk about another Oh No moment. You and LaTruth have another single. Tell us
Back
about
to
it, man.
back. Back to back. It's called Hands Free, man. It's really about, the dancing. We're trying to get the ladies to dance. We got it on TikTok, so we're trying to get it moving that way. But that's hands free. And I had to go with the truth because when I send him something, it always come back right. It come back a hit. And it's not
No,
even like
he's got a
we
he's got
knew
a
it was.
unique sound, man. I didn't know he could sing like that
Oh, he
and
could sing
drop it
too.
low. And I'm like, man, this song, I researched it on TikTok and there was like over 1,000 videos. I'm like, this thing's going viral. So many people
It's
are doing
going
this dance.
viral.
So I'm expecting this song to go viral as well, man.
We're gonna pray about it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna try to go
Yeah.
viral, man. We already started, putting some people on and getting it out there. And this show right here will get it out there. So hopefully it'll catch on.
So
Just
so
never
how
know.
how you been holding up during this whole pandemic thing, man? The
I've
quarantine.
been
I know I'm
I've
tired of
been
it myself.
I'm tired of it, but I had my son Noah during the
Uh-huh.
during the quarantine, so I was blessed to have somebody to spend my time with. So it hadn't
Yep.
been all bad as far as nothing to do, can't go out and do shows and stuff like that.
Right.
It's been good for me because I've been able to sit home and spend time with my child and if you just have a baby and you got to leave to do stuff for music, sometimes you feel a little guilty and stuff like that. But I didn't
Right.
have that, man. I was
Yeah,
at home with
it's a
him.
huge responsibility being a
It
being a
is.
father, being a parent in general. I
It
know I can
is.
relate. So
Yes, sir.
join
Yes, sir.
join the club, right? Man,
Amen. Yeah.
what's next for you, Big Greg? Because you got the song with LaTruth. I know you and so many other musicians right now are ready to start performing. I know you're just
Amen.
like itching,
I'm
right,
telling
to
you,
get back
bro.
on stage.
I'm telling you, I'm ready to invade the clubs and talk to the DJs, get them to drop it. I'm ready to perform on the stage with my team. I'm ready to get back together with my team because like we travel together. I'm telling you, man, it's and they refuel me, man. You know how I'm doing all this stuff. I know you're doing all these videos and interviews kind of drains you, but when I get back with my team and they refuel me, so I need that. I need that bad. We need to travel. We
Man,
need to get out.
I was talking to a friend of mine and somebody in the industry, and I always love to ask the question, what advice do you have to give to people? Because everybody's not seeing it, Big Greg, from the same perspective that you're seeing this stuff from.
Hmm.
What
Hmm.
advice do you have for those out there desiring to pursue a career in music and entertainment, especially when the industry's changed drastically, right? We're not even doing
Right.
shows. I mean, Coachella got moved to 2022 for crying out loud.
You're right. You're
I'm
right. That's
surprised it's
crazy.
South by Southwest.
Yeah. The advice. I mean, I would have a lot of advice. I would have specific advice, like some things like how music nowadays is not all about the radio. Like you can pop on social media. You know what I mean? Like some of the biggest artists, I ain't never even really heard them on the radio. Like
No,
it's
and they're
on
just
social
blowing up
media.
on
Yeah,
Spotify and Apple
it's
and TikTok.
crazy.
Yeah.
So I would say keep that in mind, you know what I'm saying, and work it that way if that's your budget and that's what you can do. But that's just like specific advice I would give. Like other advice would be just be ready to take some L's, man, because I mean it's not always winning. And just because you're
Nah,
not
man,
winning,
it's more L's than W's,
it's
right?
more L's. And
More L's than W's.
that's what makes the journey
Yeah,
though, them L's. And then you got a story to tell, you got a book, you got a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely. It's all the complementary goods. It's the story.
mm-hmm.
It's telling a great story. You know, I
You
tell
gotta
people, listen, if you're not going to invest
preach.
the right amount of capital into what you're doing, you don't even need to get involved in it, because this animal, this business, this music business per se, it is a monster, right? And it'll
It
eat you
is.
up and spit you out. And I've been
Mm-hmm.
blessed, I mean, by the grace of God, to have so much favor in areas without having to compromise about who I am. I mean, speaking of compromising, man, what's up with the brother Little Nas X?
Oh
You,
wow,
man,
that's
that was
big.
crazy, huh?
He's taking a chance, man. I don't know if it's really his feelings, how he feels, or if it's just,
The
promotion
shock
kind of
value.
deal.
I think it's shock.
Yeah,
You know, I
gotta
think
be.
I think after having Old Town Road and the success of Old Town Road, he's like, okay, I got to have another Old Town Road,
Right.
but the melody, the song, and I know I'm gonna get some
Oh
haters
yes.
saying what I'm about to say, but I don't care because everybody in the industry knows I speak what's on my mind, right?
All right, man.
The melody, the hook, it's not Old Town Road.
No,
Number
it's not.
two, Old Town Road had the blessing of the children, right? Your
Mm-hmm.
kids, our kids, all everybody, singing
This song.
Old Town Road. And this new one, like as a parent, how do
Nope.
you convey to your child when they ask a question, what is that, daddy? Like that
Mm-mm.
alone, like I can't keep my mouth shut. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't entertain it, because I feel if we keep if we stay quiet about it, right, we're
That's
entertaining it,
true.
we're co-signing it, and it has nothing to
That's
do with
true.
gay or straight or any of that,
No.
white or black, none of that, right? It's a message about what is right and what is wrong. And me
Right.
as a believer, and you can go down to Instagram
Preach.
and see 600
Oh, I
words.
know you.
You
I
already
know
know
you.
me, right? I'm eating, breathing, sleeping God. I love
Mm-hmm.
God, and to see this mess, it's degrading. But at the end of the day, right, we got to stand up for what we believe in. I'm not a saint, you're not a saint, none of us are saints,
Right.
right? But we're
Preach.
not out
Yeah.
there putting out these images and setting a really bad example for the
Right.
youth, because the youth is the future of our generation.
Right. Yeah.
I know I just
Man,
went
you
on a
hit
tangent.
everything.
I'm giving you the floor
You
now.
hit
I just
everything.
went
No,
off
don't give me
the
the floor
tangent.
after that. Don't give me the. I can just
Yeah,
mop after that. I can't do nothing with that. But look, you could probably do a whole segment on that.
I
That's just
could, man.
real. Yeah.
It's crazy, but and Nike, God bless them. They're like, we had nothing to do with this. They're using
Yeah.
our likeness. It's a trademark. It's an intellectual property, copyright
Mm-hmm.
infringement of the swoosh logo. We had nothing to do with this. They're taking old retro shoes. But you and I both know there's a thing called web crawlers.
Mm-hmm.
So if I see that check appear, my web crawler is going to detect that check is being used.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, it's an interesting world that we live in. I'm not even going to go any further than that,
Yes,
because
DA.
you're educated enough to catch on, right? You know exactly
That's
what
deep,
I'm
bro.
saying. So,
That's deep.
man, what's next for you, Big Greg? We got the song with LaTruth. I know the thing's about to open up. Are you still recording an album?
We actually finished recording all the songs, went back, listened to them. We listened to them so many times. I'm still not tired of them, but we listened to them. I can't wait for y'all to hear them. The songs are done. We were working on the art like maybe last week for the album and finished that up. So right now the album is any day now. I think we want to let this hands free get some steam. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I told Cody, your manager, I was like, man, you got to get me hands free. He emailed it without me even asking
Oh,
about it,
he
right?
don't play, bro.
I
You
got
know
the
Cody don't
MP3.
play.
I got to add it to the show. Big Greg. So, we're talking about all of this stuff happening, man. And, the industry started to open back up. You're in
Mm-hmm.
the process of the album. Cody sent me the single. I'm definitely going to play it on CMVA, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. We
Where can people
appreciate
at
it.
home that haven't followed you, that are brand new to the Big Greg brand, where can they go?
Okay, so I'm online getting everybody to listen to it. So I go to Apple Music. That's where I'm at first. That's where you get Big Greg on Apple Music, hands
Stop right
free.
there. So Big Greg, we're all the way down to, man, it feels like another year's gone by, right? And we're just April. We're just in
Yeah, true
April right
story.
now. This is crazy, man. Okay, for those that are not that don't know who you are, right? You're building new fans. Where can they go to follow more, get updates about Big Greg?
All right, so yeah, I tell everybody online, and I go to Apple Music. That's where I rock with Apple Music. Just search Big Greg, hands free right now. You can search Big Greg and hear all my music on Apple Music. But it can be any streaming platform right now. You can listen to the music. And if you don't have anything, you got to get from under a rock. But we still got YouTube. You know
Man,
what
I'm
I
trying
mean?
to stand under the rock, man.
Yeah, we still got YouTube, and you can listen to it for free on YouTube. I
That's
know a
it,
lot of
man.
people under that rock.
Spotify, Apple Music, that's where it's at. Listen, I'm looking forward to playing it this Saturday night, hands free. Make sure you go to Spotify. Make sure you go to Apple Music. Big Greg featuring LaTruth. Big Greg, thank you so much for the interview, my friend. Congratulations. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do next. I'm Brandon J. We'll see you next time here on the Brandon J. Show. Goodbye for now.